President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović will begin consultations on giving a mandate to form the government after she receives final official results of Sunday's election from the State Electoral Commission. Her office has said that since voting has to be repeated at 7 polling stations, this will not be possible before next week. Neither of the two political parties that received the most votes, the HDZ and the SDP, can form a government without the support of the independent list of candidates called MOST, who won 19 seats. Both parties are trying to garner their support. MOST's National Council met yesterday afternoon. After 3 hours of talks, their leader, Božo Petrov, said that his party was not interested in government positions, but rather in making sure that reforms were implemented, and this is what it would insist on during talks with other parties. Petrov told the press that MOST was in the process of defining a list of those specific reforms, and that the party's National Council would be discussing this again this afternoon. MOST's deputy leader, Drago Pergomet, apparently told RTL last night that MOST was not in favour of either the HTZ or SDP leaders being given the mandate to form a government, and that they would propose their own candidate. MOST member Robert Podolnjak, participating on a Croatian radio programme this morning, said he couldn't confirm this claim and that Pergomet was the only one who could. HTZ leader Tomislav Karamarko has confirmed that he has scheduled a meeting with Petrov, claiming that the HTZ is the right choice for MOST, as both parties have a reforms-based programme and both are critical of the previous SDP-led government's record. Speaking on Croatian television last night, SDP MP Arsen Bauk said that a coalition consisting of MOST, the SDP-led coalition Croatia is Growing, the IDS and minority representatives would provide the country with the most stable government. Since mid-September, more than 348,000 refugees and economic migrants have passed through Croatia. Yesterday, the numbers of refugees entering Croatia increased due to the fact that a Greek shipping strike came to an end, unblocking the Balkan migration route. Sport, and Croatia's legendary kickboxer Mirko Filipović, who was known as Crow Cop, has announced his retirement from the sport on Facebook. Filipović began his career in 1996, and his biggest successes were in 2006, when he became the Pride Openweight Grand Prix champion, and in 2012, when he was the K1 World Grand Prix champion. And in football, ahead of their friendly game against Russia next Tuesday, the Croatian national squad are gathering in Zagreb today. The team travels to Russia next Monday. This afternoon's forecast calls for sunnier weather, and especially in Dalmatia, although many regions will continue to be cloudy with fog and mist in places. Winds inland will be light, with a light to moderate northwesterly wind mainly on the open seas of the central and southern Adriatic. Highest daily temperatures in most regions will be between 20 and 23 degrees Celsius, up to 25 degrees in the Dalmatian interior and the Dubrovnik region. The next few days will be colder, but still significantly warmer than is usual for this time of year. Wednesday and Thursday will be stable, dry and partly sunny, while Friday will be cloudier, with some light rain possible in higher regions, in the Istrian interior and especially on the northern Adriatic. However, whatever rain there is will be in small quantities and will fall mainly on Friday evening and on Saturday. Until then, it'll be mostly sunny on the coast, although in the northern and part of the central Adriatic there'll be some early morning fog which could linger a little in places.